Hey guys, it's Suly and welcome back to my channel. This video I'm just going to be doing a get ready with me for the Beyonce and Jay-Z concert. So let's just get right into it. So first I'm here washing my face with warm water right now, and I'm prepping my skin. I'm going to use my cleanser to wash my face, get the dirt off of my face before I prep my skin for makeup. So once I finish doing that, I'm just going to get warm water and rinse that off of my face. And now I'm just drying off my face with a towel that I found in my bathroom. Okay, so now I'm beginning to prep my skin for application. I'm just taking, my dermatologist recommended me this moisturizer that I talked about in my other video, and I'm just going to put that onto my fingers and rub that into my skin all over to keep my face moisturized and ready for long-lasting makeup. So once I finish that step, I'm going straight in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer, and I'm just going to put that all over the spots that I get oily, especially in my T-zone and all over my face. So after I finish priming and moisturizing my face, I like to jump into doing my brows. If you guys would like to see a more step-by-step detailed eyebrow routine or tutorial, please comment down below so I could do that video for you guys. But right now I'm just going to be doing my brows, and I'm just going to skip right past this. So I'll see you guys when my eyebrows are done. So now that my eyebrows are complete, I'm going to jump right into doing my face and adding concealer and bronzer. So first, I'm going to start off with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the colored Custard, and I'm going to place that right under my eyes. I'm only going to keep that directly under where my eye shape stops at. I don't like bringing it out too far because I don't like having that area really wide. And then I'm just going to take a Morphe E57 brush and just swipe that right underneath my eyelid and pat that into my skin. I zoomed you guys in so you guys can have a better view of everything going on in my face. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that and drag it down onto the nose bridge and just brush that upwards because I put concealer on top of my eyebrows, and then I just like to blend that onto. I don't like to have my forehead highlighted really that much because I have such a small forehead. Next, I'm going to take the LA Pro Girl Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze, and I'm just going to try to contour my nose. I know I'm not very good at it, and this is probably the wrong way to do it, but this is the best way that works for me for right now. And I'm just going to put that on the outsides of my nose, and I like to face my head forward so I could get a better view of how my nose is supposed to look skinny. Then I'm going to take that same concealer and put that on my cheeks, both sides, right where my cheekbone starts. And then I like to take the Morphe E7 angled brush and then just blend that all out, swiping back and forth in circular motion. Then once I have my cheeks blended out, I'm going to move on with the same brush to my nose, and I'm just going to blend that downward and upward, swiping back and forth, bring it up to where the crease and brow bone are on my face, and I'm just going to blend that in like so. This is what your face should look like by now. Then I'm just going to take that same highlighting brush that I used to blend out my concealer. I'm just going to put that down the bridge of my nose just to keep that brightness and keep that nose highlighted, since we did contour and that does get messy. So next I'm just going to bronze up my face with the Patrick Star and MAC Cosmetics collaboration, the Give Me Life Bronzing Powder. And I'm just going to use that on my Shade and Light Kat Von D angled dual-ended brush. And I'm just applying that to my cheeks and down the bridge of my nose, all the places that we contoured with. Now I'm just going to take my Morphe M433 brush and I'm just going to use the same bronzing powder to bronze up my nose. Next, I'm just going to be setting my face with the Patrick Star in collaboration with MAC Cosmetics Patrick's Powder. And I'm just going to put that in the areas that we concealed with. And I'm just going to let that bake and pat that into my skin. Here I'm just using the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray. And I'm just spraying that onto my beauty blender to get that a little bit damp to dip into the Patrick's Powder to bake the sides of my nose. So once I finish doing that, I'm just going to take that same powder on that same beauty blender and dip into the powder and chisel up and clean up the places where I bronzed and contoured to not let that look like a 5 o'clock shadow. Next, we're moving on to eyeshadow, and I'm just going to take the Patrick Star in collaboration with MAC Cosmetics Heatstroke Eyeshadow, and I'm going to use the shade Sandy Crotch, and I'm just going to take that out of Morphe E27 brush, swirl that around, and put that into my crease on both eyelids. Next, I'm going to move on to the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to dip into the shade Chip and Mocha and mix those two together on the same E27 brush. And I'm going to place those right into my crease to darken it up a little bit. Next, I'm going to dip right back into the Patrick Star Heatstroke palette, and I'm going to use the dark shade Mobai. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But I'm just going to take that shade and use my Morphe M330 brush, and I'm just going to use that on the outer corners of my eyes, and I'm just going to blend that in to darken it up like a brown smoky eye almost. So once you finish blending all that out, this is what the eye should look like. Next, I'm just going to take my Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade Trooper, and I'm just going to do a very thin line against my lash line, and I'm just going to line the top of my eyelid. Okay, I was super happy because that was the first time I ever recorded doing eyeliner, and I succeeded. So next I'm just going to take that same brush that we used to set our bake with to dust off the bake, and I'm just going to dust underneath my eye areas and underneath my cheekbone where I set the bake. Let the music blast. So that was a little Justin Bieber break. Next, I'm just going to take my Morphe E32 brush, and I'm going to dip into that same color that we used in the Patrick Star collaboration with MAC Heatstroke Palette Quad. And I'm going to use Mobai. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm so sorry. Like, literally just comment down below, like, how to, like, pronounce it, because I don't know how to. And I'm just going to use that, drag that on the lower lash line of my eyelid. So this is what the eyes and face should look like right now. Beautiful. I was literally feeling myself so much with this eye look. I love the way it came out. Okay, so next I'm just going to take the Ofra Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Rodeo Drive, and I'm just going to take my Mikasa E220 brush, and I'm just going to highlight underneath my brow bone, and on the tip and bridge of my nose. Now I'm just lining my lips with a MAC Cosmetics stripped down lip liner, and I'm not overdrawing my lips. I'm just going to line them all around and then go in with the Patrick Star MAC Cosmetics collaboration. Oh my god, that's literally all I use, with his lip gloss named Fashion Punch. Now I'm just going to put on the Ardell Black Wispy Demi Lash. I don't know what number these are. I've had these literally in the back of my makeup drawer for the longest time that like I don't have the number onto the print anymore, so I'm so sorry for that. But I'm just going to put these lashes with my tweezers. So I went really fast to go lay down my edges while we're waiting. Now that I have my lashes on, I like to apply my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara to my bottom and top eyelashes. So you guys, this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching this video and getting ready with me. This is the outcome. I love how it looks. It came out so beautiful. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment down below if you'd like to see more makeup tutorial and get ready with me videos like this on my channel. All my social media is linked down below in the description box, so make sure to check that out. Once again, subscribe down below, and thank you so much for watching.